the way that seemed nearly impossible, I was thinking this Q&A might be impossible too. So I just thought, why not do a Q&A? I posted a small post in my social media platforms and just asked them, if you have any questions, let me know. I just got over 100 questions. That's very, very low compared to I just have over 1000 subscribers. But that's okay. So I will try to answer almost nearly 40 questions. So let's go. Just give me some questions, but I got very less. Okay, the first question is from Kesia Rosada. I think they all have a YouTube channel and they're mostly from Facebook. So let's see. The first question is, where are you from? I'm from India. Next question is from Arshad Khan. Yes, he's a very good friend of mine. Like, we recently got to know each other. Like, he also makes travel vlogs, and do check out his channel. He's quite good. And his question is, what is your job and how you manage timings of your job and traveling? Well, as for the job part, I am still a student. I am in my college in my third year, going to my fourth year. But yes, I not really have a job. And traveling, in the sense, it's not like I do regular traveling on like tourism basis. So the next question is from Shubham. He is a friend to my brother, and the question is, what made you decide to make a YouTube channel about travel reviews, and do you have any specific goal in this platform? By the way, love your videos and keep growing. First of all, thanks for your support, and it really means a lot because we have been knowing each other for a long time. You're a good buddy and a great sports person, and overall a fun guy to walk to. You are also having your YouTube channel, and it's just like some weeks old. So all the best for that, and keep growing. And your YouTube channel is, I think, as this one. So make sure, if you want to see his, like, he makes comedy sketches, so definitely see him. To the answer of my question is, what made me decide to make travel things. So when I was abroad, so I usually get to see a lot of travel vloggers, and they are like having fun, and also there are some inspiration on YouTube. So one of my best would be Traveling Desi. Like, most of you guys must be knowing, he is outstanding. So I just thought, like, travel is that form of art in which you get to meet new people around the world and make awesome memories which you don't get on books or like on the internet. You just have to live the experience. So I just thought making those videos and sharing with you guys would be a quality fun moment. Speaking of specific goal, yes, my primary goal would be to entertain people and spread some informative knowledge about traveling to this place or that place, and my personal thoughts, my personal opinions on some of the like most visited places, most non-visited places. So as time progresses, as my channel grows, I will be covering other areas definitely. So I'll be just placing my honest opinions, nothing biased as such. So let's see how it goes. So the next question is from Spud Boys TV. I think that's a channel by its sort. What have you been doing to keep yourself sane in lockdown? I do not have really a good answer for that. I'm trying to keep myself busy at home, trying to learn new skills, do something for my internship at my college, and try to cook as well. And I love gardening, I love photography, and like I have been exploring those things, like not going outside but staying indoors. And is it affecting the way you record your videos? Definitely, my primary goal wasn't to sit in my room and record videos face to face like a face cam. It was actually going out and making videos in which I'm actually interacting with people, making vlogs. So sadly, I have not been able to do that. So I hope things get sorted real soon. Next question is from Tracy Lily. What YouTuber is your inspiration? So guys, like, I love traveling, that's true, but one of my other passion is also photography and cinematography. So for the last 2 years, I have been following this amazing channel. Like, he's one of my favorites, hands down. His name is the one and only, the amazing Canadian Peter McKinnon. Damn good. He's extremely nice. Like, he is just an inspiration to me. Like photography, product photography, street photography, any sort of tutorials, and like his travel vlogs, amazing. And like, he is more of a photographer guy, and like also get to learn a lot. As for travel vloggers, yes, I love Traveling Desi, and like he's like true, like he gets connected to the people in which he talks. Sophie Pitts, what is one thing that you can't live without? Water. Next question is from Gregory Pasker. What's your favorite food? Pizza. Well, since I love pizza, this is a very important question. Taylor Byron, Ritam Vaidya, yeah, my name. Do you think pineapple should be on pizza? What I think is pizza is salty, saucy, spicy. And pineapple is a fruit which is sweet and yeah, sour and crunchy.
Pizza time.
In the food respect, Hawaiian pizza. Yes, I have never tried and I do not know if I intend to, but I do not think when you take the first bite of pizza, you get the stretch of the cheese and the crusty buttery thing, and then you suddenly get the pop of a sweet fruit. I don't know. Well, if some people like it, I think then it is on the pizza. I will tell you one thing, people in Sweden have started to put bananas on pizza. It might be good, no offense. Next question comes from Muduwe LC. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? The only one person who inspired me to start a YouTube channel is myself. Oh yes, that's harsh and the real truth. Next question is from Ray Batiste. Nice name. What do you do when you're not making videos? I read books and like I love reading books. They could be of any sort of like comedy, mystery, crime. Love it. Photography. Taking shower. Yeah, the jokes aside. Next question is from Zel Abela. 5 things you recommend new YouTubers to get 1K. So, speaking point wise, the first and the most important thing is definitely your content. After that, the duration of your videos, never make them shorter than 5 minutes and do not make them more than 15 minutes. If you need 3 minutes to convey a message in your video, take 3 minutes or 2 minutes, not more than that. It will affect your watch time, it will affect your audience retention, and your video will never get promoted in YouTube. So, and the next topic next thing is consistency. Like, do not make 2 videos in one day, then not make any videos for the rest of the week. Just make a schedule in which it will help yourself. The fourth point will be making your videos like thinking about them beforehand. Do not be in a hurry to make a video and not thinking about it, how it will affect my audience and the content. And the fifth one is, if you are a new YouTuber, you haven't crossed your 1000 subscribers, do not make random content. Do not make a video in which it differs from your main theme of your channel. Stick to one theme, stick to one channel, however less view you get, but trust me, it will pay off at the end. Ito Rose. How do you get ideas for your channel? I get ideas from my channel by simply exploring the internet or thinking about the places which I went, and like obviously the places which I went, I will be making videos on those, and that's why I plan to travel more and think about any travel related things. Don't you run short of ideas for some time? It's not that phase in which I will be running short. Definitely I'm running short, and it's not that I have been making videos for a long time. My channel is just 4 months old. So next question from Amy Elliott. What's the best and worst qualities of yourself? Best qualities, how can I say myself? Best quality would be, I'm generous to people. I am like quite, I have a high level of patience, and that could be it. I don't really want to brag about myself. Sometimes things work out, sometimes not. Worst quality is definitely I like to sleep when I'm not able to think anything. Question is from Sara Monishko. Like I think that's a Polish surname because SZ is as I remember. Like if you're not Polish, like forgive me, but I cannot really pronounce your name. Sara Monishko. Yes. Was just checking out your channel. I'm also a travel YouTuber. One more question. What was the most helpful advice in reaching 1000 subscribers? Well, one of the best advice I would give is like I actually used to reply most of the comments which I used to get on my older videos. From there I used to give some polls in which I used to ask questions, what should I do in my next videos? So that really makes sense. Like if you are making content for the people who watch your videos, if you make a new video, they will definitely see your next video, and thereby that YouTube promotes your videos and your channel keeps on growing. So that is one very organic way to grow. So that would be my number 1 tip.
Next question.
It's from Chrysal Zavala. Haha, my tongue. Chrysal Zavala. How do you handle stress? Mush vlogs. Yeah, stress is something which often leads you to depression and doesn't let you think in the most nicest way. It always double thoughts your mind. So how do I handle stress? Like, yeah, one of the most easier way to handle stress is just taking a small nap, sometimes talking to my mother or someone I really adore, some of my loved ones. So I believe sometimes sharing the stress if you have with some delightful people actually makes you more calm. Next question is from Cole Quigley. Yeah, this is also a new friend which I met, and like he is also an amazing travel vlogger. Like the first video I saw was his channel trailer, and just see the channel trailer. Like yeah, you can check out his channel, it's good. So his question is, realistically, how many live squirrels do you think you could carry at once? Assuming you have 2 pockets on your bottoms and 2 on your coat. Haha. 2 on my bottoms, like my bottoms. Okay. And 2 on your coat, like one. And well, as I've understood, squirrels are not. They are good in their own harmony. They do not really like foreigners. So live squirrels. That's a very important line. So I would say 4. Next question comes from Queen Casey Lipana. I think that's a Filipina name. I may be wrong. What is your next step after 1K subs? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So reality and like practically speaking, after 5 years I would be hoping to do a job somewhere in a corporate firm. I am not going into research or like any medical profession, so definitely job would be there. In 5 years, like I would like to keep my YouTube channel afloat. I will not be quitting it anytime soon. Next question from Jake Bingley. Why is the moon made of cheese? Another question comes from Merrill Go Round. Hi, what was your favorite city and why? My favorite city would be, of course, Berlin, the capital of Germany. It's outstanding. Really, I do not have the time actually, and I didn't travel, of course, every country, every city, but out of the few I went, Berlin definitely stands at the very top. Well, here's another. He's also a friend of my brother's. His question is, I wanted to ask what inspired you to start your awesome YouTube channel. I don't know about awesome, but definitely it's a YouTube channel.
Bad joke.
Yes, inspiration is basically travel, fun, like meeting new people, as I explained, lots and lots. Love photography, love doing cinematic shots. Not getting the chance really to do exactly. I'm trying to do as much as I am like in this lockdown. So yes, that's the only inspiration, travel. And you can check out his channel. Like he makes animated videos on a game called, I think, Tyrannosaur or something, inspired from Jurassic World. You can see in the description. Next question is from my school friend Shudipto Mondal. Oh yeah. First travel destination after lockdown gets over. Definitely by university. Next question from Mukul Gupta. He is one of my department friends. Next travel destination after the lockdown. Back to university. Other of my young school friends. Nikhil Dugar. ये मेलोडी इतनी चॉकलेटी क्यों है? अरे मुझे नहीं पता. Melody was a fantastic young small. Next question is from Darshan Darshu. Sorry, the name, like I might be pronouncing it wrong. What's the peak hour to post video? Like, let me think what he meant. I think he is trying to mean like what is the best time in which you should upload your videos so that you get the maximum engagement. So yes, that really depends upon the audience in which your videos are based. Like if you have the largest amount of people watching your content from one country, so you must be seeing in your YouTube analytics in which is the hours. Like they have a new update rolling in which you can see the timings in which most people are active. So I think you should post your video just a couple of minutes before that. So the next question is from Ashley Love Grisling. What could we expect for the upcoming on your channel? Like basically what's gonna be my future content. So yes, anything related to traveling, I will try to see if I have some other experiences to share, or I will make some funny travel things. Let's see. So that was it for this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit long, I understand. Just leave some comments and leave some questions. Let's hope to reach another milestone. Until then, do subscribe to my channel if you like. Go definitely check out my other videos because please, let's see. And till then,